What if I told you the most dominant player of the 2025 NBA Summer League wasn't a top 3 pick, wasn't even the headliner going into the week, but ended up rewriting the narrative entirely? Meet Kyle Filipowski, the 6'11" Duke product who just became the first Utah Jazz player ever to win NBA Summer League MVP. Yeah, you heard that right. This dude didn't just show up, he took over. And now, the rest of the NBA better be watching closely. If you love breakout stories, gritty performances, and rising stars making noise, you're gonna want to stick around. Smash that like button, hit subscribe, and drop a comment. Is Kyle Filipowski the real deal, or just a Summer League sensation? Let's get into it. This summer, Kyle Filipowski turned Las Vegas into his personal proving ground. Over just 3 games, Filipowski averaged an eye-popping 29.3 points per game, leading the entire Summer League in scoring. But he didn't stop there. He also grabbed 7.7 rebounds, dished 2.3 assists, and did it all while shooting an efficient 56.1% from the field and nearly 40% from 3. That's not just good. That's MVP-level dominant. And the league took notice. In a field full of rookies, second-year players, and guys trying to fight for roster spots, Filipowski looked like a man among boys. His statement game came on July 14th against the San Antonio Spurs, where he torched their defense for 35 points and 11 rebounds. That wasn't just a hot night. That was a message. A message that said, I'm not here to play for a spot. I'm here to play for a role. Let's rewind a little. Kyle Filipowski came into the league from Duke with a versatile offensive game and a high basketball IQ. He's not your typical stretch 4. He can shoot, pass, finish through contact, and rebound like a grown man. In his rookie season with Utah, Filipowski played in 72 games, making 27 starts. That's more than most second-round picks or late first-rounders usually get. He averaged 9.6 points, 6.1 boards, and nearly 2 assists in just over 21 minutes per game. But here's the stat that really pops. He was one of only 2 rookies in the entire NBA last season to tally over 650 points, 400 rebounds, and 100 assists. That's elite company. That's impact. That's someone who knows how to contribute, not just flash highlight reels. Now look, we all know the Summer League isn't the regular season. The competition isn't the same. The game's a little looser. But what is real is the opportunity. For young players, it's where confidence gets built, roles get earned, coaches take notice, and fans, we get a sneak peek at who's ready to level up. Filipowski didn't just play his game. He dominated with his game. He didn't force shots. He didn't overplay. He stayed within himself. After the Jazz's final Summer League game, Filipowski said, I'm just trying to be myself out there right now. However that translates to the season, that's how it's going to be. I'm going to make the most of it in that way. That's the mindset of a guy who knows he's growing into something bigger. Let's talk about Utah. The Jazz are still in the middle of a roster retool, building around Keontae George, Taylor Hendricks, and the rest of their young core. But Kyle Filipowski just made it a little more interesting. With his size, shooting, and versatility, he's a matchup nightmare waiting to happen. He can stretch the floor next to Walker Kessler. He can pass out of the high post. And if he keeps defending at a high level, there's no reason he can't push for starter minutes this year. Don't be surprised if Coach Will Hardy leans on him a lot earlier than expected. Because if Filipowski can bring even 75% of his Summer League performance into the regular season, the Jazz just found themselves a legit weapon. Here's the real question. Is Kyle Filipowski a breakout star in the making? There's always skepticism around Summer League standouts, and rightfully so. We've seen plenty of players dominate in July and then disappear by October. But Filipowski's numbers don't just scream hot streak. They reflect a guy who's already proven he can hang at the NBA level. He's not raw. He's not overwhelmed. He's composed, skilled, and most importantly, confident. At 6'11", with a soft shooting touch, a motor that doesn't stop, and a chip on his shoulder, Filipowski might just be the steal of the 2023 draft class. So now we ask you, is Kyle Filipowski the next face of the Utah Jazz? Is this Summer League MVP performance the start of something special, or will he be another July legend who fades into the background? Drop your takes in the comments below. We want to hear from you. And if you love content like this, deep dives, breakout stories, and all things NBA, make sure to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you never miss a beat. This has been your NBA update on the rise of Kyle Filipowski, Summer League MVP and rising star in Salt Lake City. We'll catch you on the next one.